Hello, I see some people on. We're just hanging out. I'm crafting. If you guys want to chat, I have the chat open. I don't know if you want a topic to discuss. I'm open to that. I thought about talking about plant predictions for 2026. That would be really fun to hear your opinions on what's going to happen next year with plants. Or we can talk about Hoyas, or we can talk about random stuff. Let me know. I have the music on, but I'll turn it on like low and high. Depends on what I'm doing. But I don't know, like let's just hang out. Let me know some things in chat. And I know that not everyone is into lives, and that's okay. I like turning on the camera and getting some things done. I am actually working on this. I'm gonna make some more of these. And I had an idea in my head last night that I had a faster way of doing it, and I'm gonna try to see if I can do that. So if you're here to hang out, enjoy. I don't know if this idea is gonna work. I think it might. I think it's gonna work. think I should cut what I have. I'll do one more. I think these are too small. No, they're not. They're perfect. It's not too small. It's perfect. Okay. Looks small to me. I think I need my glasses. I think I need my glasses to see all these details. All right, I'm gonna get my glasses. I'll be right back. I'm such a glasses failure. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. I know who you are. We chat a lot. Okay, so I'm making this hobbit door right here, but I need to make a lot. So I'm trying to see if I can do something in a way that is gonna go faster. So first is to cut the strips and then sew it on a sheet like this, and then cut it into circles. So, hi. We're relaxing, nothing fancy. We can chat. Let me know what's going on. I'm just cutting fabric right now. Are you a crafter? Oh, this is, yes, this is going to be created for a Christmas tree ornament. So we'll see. I'm gonna sell it on Etsy because I have a little Etsy store where I do some crafts, and I just came up with this idea to see if it would be something that anybody wants. I mean, I want it because I love The Lord of the Rings. hate using these rotary cutters because I'm like afraid I'm gonna cut myself. I have never done that before, but I'm always afraid. I'm gonna slice my hand. Okay. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah. I'm not a crafter yet. I used to be in high school when I had a hard time, but I hope I influence you to craft. Crafting is so fun, but it's I have a lot of unfinished project and I need to get better at that. I hope this one is going to be a finished project because I invested a little bit of funds to get all the supplies, and that's another thing. Okay, so before I was into plants, I used to I sew, and you know how they say plant people buy all the plants? Well, before plants, I used to buy fabric. I have a lot of fabric. I haven't bought fabric. Well, I did buy fabric a few weeks ago for a purpose. So before I used to buy fabric with the idea of a purpose. Now it's usually for if there is something I have to do. But the way I am with fabric in the past is how I am with plants. I just buy plants. But I haven't bought a plant in a while. A while for me is, I don't know, I want to say like a month. I'm not gonna buy any plants for winter this year because every winter I buy plants, I just get into trouble because it's just so cold here. So I'm just gonna not and use the money for other things because I get an allowance for plants. Now I've already bought some. I see Lobo outside. I already bought some tech stuff for my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, Planty Crafts. This is not exactly a planty craft, but I have unfinished. You want to see one of my planty crafts? I'm going to show you. This is something that I did and I wanted to make more. This is a craft and it was a lot of work to get that veining. So I would like to finish this craft one day. Have you made any crafts at all? And I'm sorry, can you tell me, yes, it is a calathea. Can you tell me your name again? Tell me your name, because I like to address people by their name. All right, one more strip, and I think, okay, that's it. All right. right, that's the last. Oh no, I have one more. Okay. If this idea works, it'll be so great. Okay. All right, the strips are done. All right, if I line this up, first let me see how much. Secret. Okay, we'll stay with that. Okay, so I'm gonna see if how much can I get from this. Okay, I can get 2. So 2 per. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting a lot. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of felt if I do it this way, but it would save me a lot of time. Sunshine is perfect. Okay. All right. So I'm going to sew these together now. What if I made a mistake? It's okay. If I made a mistake, I will learn from it. Look at all this. Okay, I will be turning on my sewing machine, so it's going to be a little loud. All right, do I do green? Yes, I do green. Where's my green? Oh, I need a plant pot. I have these weird things that I do to hook up my sewing machine to threads like these. I need a plant pot. I need a plant pot. I had a plant pot here that I was using. All right, I'll be right back. I need a plant pot. Okay, in high school, I used to sew a lot. Oh, really? I did a little bit of sewing in high school. I don't really remember high school too much. It was very not good memory. But you make clothes. Okay, so I want to learn how to make clothes. I don't have a serger, and that's one of the things that I need for clothes. To make clothes. So the sewing machine. I'm gonna look like anything fun planned for the weekend? Okay, your mom was really into sewing recently, inherited her serger. You know, that's great. If you inherited that, I hope you inherited it for a good reason, not a bad reason. I wish I had a serger, and I wanted the serger that thread itself, and that's a lot of money. Why are we? I can't really. Oh my god, I can't see because I'm old. Okay, I got it. No, I didn't get it. Man, I used to be able to do this so easy. Alright, I'm gonna have to move the machine closer. Oh, she passed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I inherited, okay. I inherited some vintage patterns, clothes patterns from my mother-in-law. Oh, improv class, like acting? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to pin these. We are going to... I'm gonna turn on the sewing machine. Hold on. Is it acting classes? I wanted to do an improv class many years ago. Because I wanted to learn how to speak under pressure. That was my reasoning behind it. I'm gonna be pinning the felt to the fabric so I have some more time. Good luck with the class. I'd love to hear how it went. If this idea I have goes well, it's gonna change. It's gonna be a game changer for me. And I don't want to just do one strip at a time. So, it's a lot of pins. I don't know if I like that. I should go check on the dogs to see if they want to come inside. Are you enjoying the music? Because I am. This channel that I found is a friend of mine, and he has some fantasy music. whimsical. It is whimsical, the music. I have social anxiety in a large group of people, and I had no idea. Well, I did have an idea I had that, but I just can't networking, like, for like career wise, feels so impossible to network in a large group. I don't even know how people do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I get like, I feel so much pressure to, in that situation. I can't handle it. I bet you I don't need this much pins. Maybe just 3. Maybe 3 pins. Oh my gosh, if this idea works, I am going to love this. Okay, this is what I have. Okay, it's a lot of pins. But I'm gonna sew along the edges, and then all I have to do is draw the circle and then cut it out, and I have the front piece, instead of doing it one at a time, which takes like an hour or 2. I mean, I have a, I want to say I have a pretty good mask as well, but people can tell. I'm really good in a small group of people going out to dinner or something. I'm really good, but not in a, no. But I'd like to hear how that goes for you. Is this like a new journey for you for 2026 as well? You know, what I think, like, what I should do next year is to go to a plant show where there's like a lot of people and mingle. That would really freak me out. I wanted to go to one last year and this year, but I'm like, nope, I can't do it. I don't want to be around all that people because I'm not gonna know what to say. And I already start thinking I can't do it. And I can't ask my husband to come with me because of our situation where somebody has to stay home with our dog. So if like we weren't in this situation, I would be dragging my husband everywhere so I could be more comfortable. Are you doing a word as well for the year? I do words of the year. I love that. I've been doing it for, I think, like 4 years now. Lobo, yes. Yep, Mr. Lobo. I should go get them and bring them here so they can hang out with me. Let me go check on the dogs. I mean, if you're still around after I come back, I'm just gonna see how they're doing outside. They're outside because it's fall weather, and they just don't want to come inside. But I just have to check on them every once in a while. So I'll be right back. How, if I pin all these, how am I gonna sew it? Okay, I don't know. My first time trying this method, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I'll be right back. Okay, they're inside now. So, okay, so what was your word of the year for 2024? I gotta make sure I turn these upside down. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to look up that word now. Hi, honey. Okay, yeah, that's good word. That's a good word.
Differentiation.
I haven't thought about my word for 2026, but this year my word was refine. Refine the process. Refine. I don't know what word 2026 is going to be. Have I refined this year? I don't know. I'll have to take inventory. All right, I think I'm gonna have to move one over. One is, hello, honey. What are you doing? Hello, you wanna go lay down? I love you. Why don't you go lay down, babe? That tail. I'm glad you think I used that word refine. I think refine for me meant basically doing less better. And we have Lobo with us, so let's. I haven't started sewing yet, so Lobo is hanging out. Yeah, you're gonna hang out right there. Okay. Okay. Daphne, hello. I'm making the habit doors. I am. We have another one hanging out with us. Oh, there's someone else on here. You're making molasses cookies. Okay, can you send me that recipe on Instagram? I want to know how to make molasses sugar cookies. I love molasses. I love ginger molasses cookie is my favorite. I want to make some of those. But yes, yeah, so can I get that recipe, please? Okay, so Daphne, I had an idea to make the habit door go a little faster, and it is to line the black sheet with the green strips and sew it one at a time, and then take the circles and put it over the thing and then cut it out, and then this process would be finished already versus doing one at a time, which takes like 2 hours. So I think this might work. We'll see. have a lot of pins on here, but I think it's gonna work. I mean, I guess I can just do one at a time anyway. I don't know, I'm gonna try this first and then we'll see. I can just sew one at a time on there with no problem. But I think I'll do this and then sew, and you guys can see how it turned out. Okay, who else do we have on here? Okay, the sugar molasses cookies. Send it, please. Should I just look up the recipe myself? Oh, I have to make sure that they're right side down. Okay. I can probably just, no, I can't do that. I have to do one at a time. What are you guys doing later today? Today's Friday. Today's Friday. Today is when James and I, my husband and I, we turn off our phones and we hang out and watch TV. But the whole point of it is turning off our phones. It's so hard for me to do that on a Friday because I usually upload a video on a Friday. But since I'm going live today, I don't feel so bad. You know, not everyone likes the live vibe. It's like a different vibe than a video. I mean, I can understand why. I don't know. I feel like if there's a creator that I follow on YouTube and they're going live, I want to hang out with them. Natalie, hi. Hi. Are you crafting too, Natalie? Okay, this. Okay. Earlier we were talking about how we are in groups of people. Are you guys good at networking in large groups of people? Because I'm not. So I thought next year would be a good way for me to go to a plant show, because there's one happening in Indiana, to go and do that and be brave. Kind of already freaking out about it. I haven't even, yeah. But I haven't done anything like that because I'm shy. I have social anxiety. I have the social anxiety in front of a lot of people. When is the show? Okay, I don't know if I found them on Instagram. So like an account was created with the show name, and I don't know if I think they have a date, but I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. So I'm just following them because they're sharing like all the things that's gonna happen. So I was thinking it would be nice to do that, but it's just hard. It's hard to like network and mingle, and I'm not good. I'm not good. I'll send it to you. Oh, my social anxiety is not as bad as I think. I mean, I guess everybody have their own definition of what they want to change about themselves, I guess. Maybe YouTube has made me better and I should do it anyway, right? Oh, did you guys watch the last video I did with the cold Hoyas? Let me know because I want to show you something. Oh, you don't want, sometimes you don't want to talk to anyone. No, I agree. I just yeah. I just but you know, I mean, I want to grow as a person. So my Lunaris has not bloomed yet. If you watch the cold Hoyas, let me show you what I have. Where is it? I moved it. Oh, because I didn't want it at my site. Oh, where is it? I think I moved it to the other room. Yes, I did. Okay, this is from that video I did. These are the bugs that's still in here. I have them in here. And they're still in there. James is gonna be the one to take care of this, not me. I had to move it to the other room so I don't look at it. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna put it back. Oh, you need to end the no-buy streak for Linearis. If the Linearis bloom, I will propagate, but I'm waiting for her to bloom because I want to get a fuller plan, but I can't do that until she blooms. Oh my god, I felt something on my leg and I thought it was a bug. It was a bug! Where did this bug come from? It's okay, honey. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh, I have to... There's another bug. Okay, hold on. Hi, honey. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. No problem. He's leaving. Okay, there's another bug in the room. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Okay. All right, okay, oh my gosh. Really? I think like one of them got away when Lobo was in here earlier, yesterday. Grab the vacuum and suck it up. You know, I could do that. Okay. Let's have a cuppa. Finish my cuppa. Natalie, do you like my cup? Yes, it's a stink bug. Okay. No more bugs. I think they're out because we're having a warm day today in Indiana. Okay, Natalie. Oh, hi, honey. Natalie's like close to me. Before there's a snowstorm, it's usually warm and hot. So it's hot today. Sorry, honey. I scared you. I'm sorry. You gonna go back to lay down? Come here. I got lobbies for ya. Hi, honey. I know. Is there another bug on me? Okay, we're fine. All right, go lay down, babe. I'm just looking to make sure there's no bugs on me. Okay, so I once, cause like this one, I don't like it, because this is my test one, and I have things to change, but don't worry. Once I get it done, I'll let you know. Hi, honey, why don't you go lay down, please? Yes, honey. I'm sorry for messing with you. I'm sorry. Please go lay down. How do you like this music, man? I love this. I love this music. Thank you. He's our special pup. We have another one. She's a bit of a diva. I don't know if she'll come if I call her. She's kind of set in her ways. Sachi, you want to come in here, girl? Sachi, someone's here. Someone's here, honey. She's not gonna come. I love the music. All right, so what are you guys up to right now? Okay, so Daphne Tries Plans, she's on here. She just had a video out for talking about her winter blooms as well. But Daphne, you have your Laducia discolor. I think that's how you say it. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's a bug on me. Can you tell me like what your plans are for that plant? Because I know you like to grow in leca, so maybe I was gonna write a comment for that as well to reply to you. But yeah, what are your plans for that plant? Okay, I have a good amount of people on here. I have a question to ask you guys. Oh, you have a bloom on yours, Natalie. That's nice. Is it yellow? I cannot believe there was another bug in here. Oh, it's just a bud. Okay. You guys can't really see what I'm doing. I have all this lined. No flower yet. Okay, you're waiting for bloom before you do the leca transition. Okay. I know, I'm waiting for blooms on the linearis as well before I do anything, because I want to propagate and make a fuller pot. What am I crafting? the Hobbit door. Okay, Natalie, this is my plan. All right, let's see. Let me show you. I gotta move this though. Okay, so my plan is to do a production type craft for the Hobbit door. So I've laid out all the strips on the black felt, and then I'm putting the green stuff on there, and then I'm gonna put the circles on here, and I'm gonna sew it first, the green, and then put the circles and cut around it, and then we have the first part of the craft done. Because when I did this by itself, it took me a long time. So to make things go faster, I think this is what I need to do. And I had an idea. Do you do this too? Because like when you come up with an idea, you like you have this like to like go above and beyond. So I also thought, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I can draw with acrylic pen to do on the back of the door, to do the iron work on it. That would look really nice if I was able to get the iron work from the Hobbit door on the other side. So both sides have like interest. I don't know. We'll see. And I figure since I'm doing this for like a production thing, I'm gonna hit the live button and do it with you guys. But usually I never have anyone on when I'm crafting. I'm glad I have someone to hang out with. I think the kitties are more cat-like. They are cat-like. Lobo is not cat-like, but Sachi is, and I think it has to do with Lobo's a male dog, and usually male dogs are closer to their owners than the female dog. Sachi is female, and she's a diva. She wants what she wants, and that's just how she is. I have to take her for a bath tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. She usually never wants to come back home when she's outside, so it's gonna be like carrying her into the car. Could you machine embroider? I don't have an embroidery machine. I don't have anything like that. But I thought the iron work would be great with an acrylic pen, which I have. I bought that. I mean, I thought about doing the hand embroidery myself, but then that's gonna take a while. And then if something takes a while with crafting, the price will go up, and I didn't want that. So I don't know. I have not seen that channel, but I'm gonna, oh, maybe, is it like social media? Oh, I just looked for it. All right, let's look it up. Ooh, why have I not known about this? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this channel later. I see a TARDIS. Okay, cool. I've subscribed. Thanks. All right, I need more pins. So what? Now that I have a lot of you guys on here, let's talk about plant predictions for 2026. Which plant do you think is going to take the stage? I think Anthuriums is gonna be number one, and Hoyas will be number two. What are your thoughts? I'd like to hear your thoughts. I have two more strips. I'll have to see how much doors I can get from this and then start sewing. Oh, okay. Well, I swear, like I just been seeing a lot of Anthuriums lately. There's been a lot of hybridization of Anthuriums and Hoyas. I'm sure like the reason why Hoyas are popular now is because it comes up on my channel, like not my channel, it comes up on my feed on YouTube. Okay, does this look good? Okay, so my talking about plants again. My Thanksgiving cactus is about to bloom again. It bloomed in September, but the blooms was yellow, and last year the blooms were peach or pink. So I'm hoping it's gonna go back to pink, because I looked it up that the yellow blooms was a sign of stress because of our heat wave that happened during September here. Okay, Daphne shared. Okay, let me see. Hold on, Daphne. Hold on. I have pins. Hold on. Okay, there won't be anything groundbreaking. I also think people are gonna slow down on collecting plants and do a lot of plant styling. We'll probably see a lot of plant styling videos come out next year. I agree with that, Daphne. I cannot believe I found a bug in this room. Again, I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. I was rewatching my video for the beginning part, and I could see that the bug was on my clothes while I was talking. I freaked out, even watching it. All right, this is the last one. Let me see how much circles I can get from it. Natalie, what I'm doing here, it came to me when I was going to bed one night. I was thinking how I can make this like go faster. And it's like, before I go to bed, I just start thinking about ways to make things better. I can't just sleep. I can't just like be normal and sleep. All right, let's see how much circles I can get. Oh, I can get, oh, perfect. This is perfect. I get 6. This is perfect. All right, I'm gonna start to sew. You guys can chat it up in the chat. Your mind does the same thing? That's so awesome, because I'm just like, how can I make this faster? I know, Natalie, you had to figure out one of the things you were doing for your craft fair. I'm gonna have to put my hair back when I start sewing. I need a hair tie. Hold on. You were figuring out that thing for your craft fair. To fix your signage at the bottom, and the way you had thought about doing that was genius too. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit so you guys don't have to hear the sewing machine. If this works, this will be so great. I'm gonna cut this now. Let's cut these. I can probably make a small one with these strips. What time is it? Okay. After I sew this, I don't wanna miss James coming home. Because I have to clean the kitchen before he comes home. All right, I'm gonna sew. Let's see if this works. I'm so excited to see if this is gonna work. All right, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this so I don't get it mixed up. All right, I need, where is my circle? I hate when I have something, okay, here it is. Okay, I gotta make sure this is lined up. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's why. I'm trying to like manipulate my machine to do something. I don't know if it's working out too well. Okay, that's not better. How am I gonna fix this? What did I do wrong? Maybe like that? Okay. Let's try it again. Alright, I think that's fixed. Yep, that's fixed now. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. The sun is so strong right now. Ow. Alright, let's see, what does that look like? Okay, that's perfect. Alright, let's see if I can keep going. Unfortunately. You guys are keeping yourselves busy. I love that. Oh, I think these pins are getting in my way. Okay, I think this works. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. You guys chat. I can't do this. That kind of sucks. Oh no, was I doing 2.5? Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't want that. Alright, we'll do. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing, machine? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do that again. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? I have FOMO right now. Okay, so this is working. Is there anyone still here? Are you guys still here? Oh my gosh. Can I see? Okay, some of you guys are still here. Okay. It's working. So this is what it looks like, and that is what I envisioned while I was going to bed. This is what I came up with. This is my little idea. I think this is gonna work. It's gonna make things so much faster. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. he's still sleeping. Oh, right. Where did my music go? Okay, maybe I should start making Fridays craft day until I get a job. Thanks. It looks really good. I really love it. I love having the black spaces in between showing as well. I personally like that. I don't know if other people like it. I like it. It just looks a little bit more it looks like shiplap, like how would shiplap look against on a door. But the felt is stretching and moving, so I have to adjust all that I did. So I have to still adjust anyway. Gives it more dimension. Ooh, that was too fast. See how the felt is moving? It's okay. It's felt. It's wool, so just have to adjust for it. I have to fix that one. I know, the pinning. I know. I feel like what I'll do next time when I do the next set is just add the strips while I'm sewing. Because it's stretching. The fabric is just stretching, so. Well, I didn't really waste my time because I was hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna see if I can get some circles from this and see how. Okay, I can get. All right, we're gonna work. We're gonna work with this because I want to like see how it looks before I do all of it and then decide it's not gonna work. Okay. It's so sunny in here now. All my Hoyas are loving this. The sunshine. Honey, you doing okay, hon? All right, we are going to draw the circle, and I need. Where is it? I hate when I'm crafting. I can never find something I just put on a table. All right, where did I do with it? Really? Oh, here it is. It's right here. Okay, let's see. I wish I could do it on this side so I don't mess up. That's fine. I think I'll be fine. We are going to... I don't like how this looks. Okay, so I think I can just cut this. Right here. Okay, and I have two door right here. Oh man. Okay. I need to okay. All right, let's do this door. Oh my goodness, I can see the circle. Okay, we're cutting. I'm not cutting the edges around the sides to keep that stitch in place. I can't believe I just did this. Okay, and now look at that. Okay, this is going to be so much more easier. Definitely. Okay, this is great. I'm gonna save so much time. All right, let's cut this one. I can't really see the ink. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, we have door number 2. Okay, great. So now all I have to do, oh my goodness. So all I have to do is like stitch the edges and like do a stitching in here and do the back. So that works because then I can do these on the couch while I'm hanging out with James. Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe I should turn this into an ornament. I might do that. I might put a little backing on it and then turn it into an ornament so it can hang on the somewhere. I don't know if we're gonna do a Christmas tree this year because of Lobo, but I might put it on the door or something. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys were hanging out with me this whole time. I really appreciate that because I usually don't really have a lot of people in my lives just hanging out, and I appreciate this so much. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off now and do the rest of this tomorrow because I have to clean the kitchen before my husband comes home, because I want him to think I have this house together while he's at work. I'm always struggling to get the kitchen cleaned up from my mess before he comes home. He doesn't care, but yeah. All right, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you maybe next week in another live craft with me. All right, bye.